Hello, welcome to vlog 4 of the cross-gendered leisure activity assignment. It has been quite fun, yet frustrating, having bowling as my activity choice. This activity mainly challenged my body, mind, and my wallet. Since I'm not the most active person, bowling would end up making me sore the following day, especially if I would play 4 or more games. I mainly would feel sore in my forearm, and I'm left-handed, so it's my left forearm. The first half of this activity was the most stressful in my opinion, since I would still struggle with getting the ball to do exactly what I wanted, and I still do a little bit, but I would gutter a lot more in the first half of doing this activity. And as I mentioned in my previous video, bowling is quite expensive depending on where and when you choose to go. I eventually did find coupons to be my best friend while bowling, and I found these ones that were for X amount of people for 2 hours, and it would just stop your game at 2 hours, unfortunately. So sometimes I wouldn't be able to finish a game, but that's okay because I got to do a lot more bowling for a cheaper price. And when I go bowling, I always went with friends, and it's always really nice to be in an environment where we keep encouraging each other. When either we do bad, we're just like, don't mind, or if we do really good, we're just like, high five. Also, the music at the bowling alley was always nice to enjoy while waiting for my turn, and I'd just be chilling, listening to the music, bobbing my head, all that. It's just a really nice environment to be in, honestly, and it's also fun to kind of look at other lanes as well and see how they're doing. And while I would still root and cheer for my friends when they would get a good strike or spare, bowling also did release my competitive side, and I would also wish for their downfall and hope that they gutter. I will say that examining some of the other lanes while waiting for my own turn, I was quite envious of most of the guys there that would have so much more power and speed behind their throws. And I know that it's more of a personal disadvantage with me not being the most active or strong person in the world than it being gender-based. But it does stand out that more males performed better than females, and that there were more males in the first place. I don't think that I would end up taking bowling as a frequent hobby of mine due to the time, money, and strain on my body it would take. However, I would participate in bowling again because I think it is super fun and I want to improve to beat my friends. I just need to make sure I have a handy coupon whenever I plan to go. So that is it for my bowling vlogs, and bye bye.